Would you swim with a perfect evolutionarily built killing machine? Like really, I want to know, would you? Because that seems crazy, right? Well, either way, let's find out if today's movie would change your mind or not. Hey y'all, welcome to Real Value, where we recap, review, rate, and evaluate all things real, all things watched. I'm Cal, your horror pal. Today we're talking about Dangerous Animals. Let's dive in. Dangerous Animals is a 2025 survival horror flick starring Hassie Harrison, John Huston, and Jai Courtney. And let me tell you, it is not for the faint of heart. It's directed by Sean Byrne, the twisted mind behind the cult classic The Loved Ones from 2009, a pretty weird but delightful movie. And he also directed and wrote The Devil's Candy, which I haven't seen, but horror fans seem to dig it. The script, penned by newcomer Nick Leppard, and oh my god, he came in swinging. Or swimming. Puns! Cat dad jokes for the win. No big spoilers in this video. We're just gonna go over the premise and some other minor details. So what's the deal? Dangerous Animals is about a shark-obsessed serial killer who kidnaps women, torments them, and then in the most ritualistic nightmare fuel way possible, feeds them to sharks. But here's the kicker. It's all done in front of the next victim, who's literally on deck. Get it? It's a baseball pun, and they're also on a boat on deck. You know, next up to bat, next to get eaten. It's brutal, it's twisted, and yeah, it's kind of genius. Now, I'll be honest, going in, I was expecting something kind of mid. The trailer seemed like a cliche serial killer thriller. Serial killer thriller, serial killer thriller, serial killer thriller, serial killer thriller. Where was I? And for a while, it kind of was, until it wasn't. Firstly, I was not vibing with our lead, Zephyr. She came off a bit hard to like at first. Some of the writing had me rolling my eyes. There's a line early on. All right. So her potential love interest, Moses, asks her, why the beach? Why the ocean? And she looks at him and she goes, because there was nothing, I can't even say it, because there was nothing for me on land. Because there was nothing for me on land. I audibly laughed out loud in the theater, for real. So much cringe. It also kind of felt like she only warmed up to Moses after realizing he had money. Gold digger much? I don't know. I'm just saying, she's the one that lives in a van and only perked up when she saw his car. Also, there's a weird little moment where she's caught stealing and needs to be basically blackmailed into giving the guy, Moses, a battery jump, which I get it, being a woman all alone, she has every right to be cautious, but she was just kind of being a dick about it. I digress. So Act 2, once Zephyr gets snatched by Tucker, played incredibly by Jai Courtney. He had very Buffalo Bill, but also like Buffalo Bill and Jeff Corwin were merged together, had a baby or something. That was him, Jai Courtney, who you might also recognize as Captain Boomerang from Suicide Squad and The Suicide Squad. They really broke the bank with that second title. So after Zephyr gets snatched by Tucker, the movie kicks into high gear and it really never lets up. It's intense, it's nerve-wracking. It's like if Hostel and Jaws had a very bloody baby. Very bloody baby. Very bloody baby, very bloody baby, very bloody baby, very bloody baby, serial killer thriller. So despite the rocky start, Zephyr grows on you pretty fast after she's taken. You start respecting her tenacity, her guts, her absolute refusal to give up. She goes from annoying to badass pretty quick. And honestly, the film is a blast. It's a tight 93 minutes. There's zero fluff except for a little bit at the beginning, like all movies, usually have. But after that, it's all adrenaline. It flies by. But fair warning, this one has blood. And not in a cartoonish way. It's raw, it's visceral, and it sticks with you. A few scenes in particular will be floating around, We're in the ocean. Floating around in my head for quite a while. So if you're squeamish or already a little scared of sharks, yeah, maybe sit this one out and stay in the shallow end. Personally, I was already ocean averse and this movie just reinforced it. I don't care if shark attacks are rare and they don't really like to eat humans. The fact that there's a 1,000-pound prehistoric death machine just chilling in the water waiting for some chump to turn into some chum. Nah, I'm good. I'll stay on shore. Enclosed in a tank? Maybe, baby, but I don't know. Maybe, baby. Closed in a tank? Maybe, baby. Either way, it'd still be terrifying. Visually, the movie looks great. Well shot, solid direction, and the score, just enough dread to keep your nerves on edge. The cat and mouse tension is like cinematic edging. You're constantly waiting for the snap. All in all, Dangerous Animals is a wild ride, or I should say wild. Wait, do you ride on a boat? Yeah, I guess you do ride on a boat. All right, all in all, Dangerous Animals is a wild ride. Killer performances, sharp pacing, and moments that'll haunt you the next time you're near the ocean. I'm giving this one a real great, with 3 solid scaredy cows for delivering heart-pounding horror that actually lands. Or oceans. That was so dumb. Okay. All right, folks, that's it from me. But I really want to hear from you. Did you like Dangerous Animals? Are you going to go see it? Would you swim with the sharks? Seriously, tell me why or why not. What's your thoughts on the matter? Big thanks to Joey from Cadenza Coffee for being a Patreon patron. I used to work there. The beans, legit. Try him at cadenzacoffee.com. He's not a sponsor. He just got good coffee beans. All right, catch me next time, because I can't catch you. Puns for the win. Puns for the win. Little likes them. Peace. Swimming away. Swimming away. We're swimming away. How many more puns can I fit in this video? What do y'all think?